Chevy just dropped a bombshell that left the entire industry in shock. 2025 Chevrolet Corvette set to go against the Lamborghini Urus at half the price. Yes, you heard that right, folks, but that's not even the best bit of this car. In this video, I'll tell you about 7 jaw-dropping features of the upcoming Corvette SUV that would make you want to buy this car right away. Toward the end, I'm also going to tell you about a big new update from Chevy. They are bringing a widely popular car under $25,000, which was discontinued earlier. I promise to not waste a minute of your time, so let's dive in. So I'm talking about the 2025 Corvette SUV, a machine that's not only geared up to take on the Lamborghini Urus, but is doing it at half the price. Yeah, you heard that right. Half the price of a Lamborghini Urus. Can you believe it? Well, you better start believing, because this isn't some fantasy. It's happening, and it's happening big time. First off, we've got to talk about the design and architecture. Now, when you hear Corvette, you're probably thinking sleek, low, two-door sports car, right? Well, hold on to your hats, because Chevy has done the unthinkable. They've changed the iconic Corvette into a 4-door family-friendly SUV without losing its soul. This isn't just a Corvette with 2 extra doors slapped on. It's a masterful blend of classic Corvette DNA with the practicality and space of an SUV. Lamborghini did it with the Urus, and even Ferrari has now followed with their Purosangue SUV, so General Motors thought, why should we hold back? It's like they took the spirit of the Corvette, waved a magic wand, and transformed it into something you can take the kids to soccer practice in, and still have every head turning as you roll by. But here's where it gets even more insane. This isn't your average, everyday family SUV. This baby has off-road prowess. Yeah, you heard that right. The Corvette SUV is ready to kick up some dirt with high ground clearance and skid plates. This is a massive departure from traditional Corvettes that you'd cringe to take anywhere near a dirt road. Imagine this, a Corvette that can climb hills, tackle rough terrain, and still look stunningly gorgeous while doing it. As for the price, GM's Mari Barra has confirmed that the official MSRP of this car will begin from just $65,000 for the lower-end trims, going up to $90,000. But obviously, the real price by the time it gets to us can be anywhere around $70,000 to $110,000, which is still a steal for what this car has to offer. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter. The powertrain and performance. Under the hood, we're expecting a roaring, supercharged V8, because what's a Corvette without that heart-pounding, adrenaline-pumping power? This thing is built to compete with the likes of the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT. With similar 0 to 60 figures and more than 500 horses under the hood, the top-end variants are also supposed to get special carbon parts and upgrades for an extra premium. Now, on to the next big highlight of this car, which is the tech. The 2025 Corvette SUV is expected to come with an advanced infotainment system that's in a league of its own, and this system has been made in collaboration with Google AI. This isn't just your average touchscreen with a few apps kind of deal. It's a system designed to provide an elevated and personalized experience inside the cabin. Imagine getting accurate weather updates, intelligent navigation routing controls optimized for the vehicle, and personal voice control to manage the car's features, plus seamless over-the-air updates to keep everything running smooth and up to date. It's like having a super smart co-pilot with you at all times. Now, let's talk about the interior comfort and spaciousness of this beast. Chevy isn't just throwing in a couple of extra seats and calling it a day. Oh no, they're going all out. The cabin design of the Corvette SUV is a masterclass in comfort and space optimization. Imagine soft plush leather seats that hug you just right, whether you're gunning it down a straightaway or cruising through city streets. The space inside is optimized not just for a solo ride, but for family adventures too. There's enough room to stretch your legs, enough space overhead so you won't feel cramped, and cargo capacity that'll make your jaw drop. We're talking about enough room to stash all your gear for a weekend getaway and then some. Moving on, let's dive into the practical aspects of this vehicle, like its towing capacity and utility. The Corvette SUV is rumored to have a towing capacity that makes other high-performance SUVs in the market look like they're playing catch-up. We're expecting it to handle at least 4,000 pounds with ease. This means you can hitch up a trailer for a family camping trip or haul a boat for a weekend at the lake without breaking a sweat. This isn't just a show pony, it's a workhorse too. But wait, There's more. The Corvette SUV is also set to be a leader in safety and autonomous driving features. Picture this: you're driving down the road and the car is practically doing the thinking for you. Advanced driver assistance systems that alert you to potential hazards, keep you in your lane, and even brake for you in emergencies. We're talking about a car that's not just powerful and luxurious, but smart and safe too. And the cherry on top? The potential for 4th-gen ADAS features borrowed from GM's electric cab fleet. Imagine sitting back and relaxing while your Corvette SUV handles the driving. It's the future, and it's almost here. Now, let me tell you about Chevy's upcoming car, which is targeted for budget buyers. The Chevy Bolt is making a grand comeback. GM CEO Mary Barra dropped this bombshell, and it's got everyone buzzing. The Bolt, once GM's best-selling EV, is gearing up for a 2025 launch, but this time it's not just any launch. It's coming back on GM's Ultium platform. The Ultium platform is like giving the Bolt a superpower. We are talking about a platform that's lighter, more efficient, and just downright cooler than anything the Bolt has seen before. Plus, it's got LFP batteries, which are set to drive down costs while ramping up performance. The next-gen Chevy Bolt EV is set out to roll out of GM's Fairfax, Kansas plant, and there's talk that the Bolt might be sharing the stage with some premium EVs from Cadillac and Chevy, maybe even a performance Corvette EV. Yes, you heard that right, a Corvette EV. But what's really got people talking is the fact that the Bolt EV is getting a complete makeover. We're not just slapping on some new paint and calling it a day. This is a full-on transformation. Think of the current Bolt, but with more style, more sass, and a whole lot more substance. The design is still under wraps, but if the rumors are true, we're in for a treat. Sleek, modern, and with the Bolt charm we all know and love, the new design is set to turn heads. And let's talk dollars and cents, because that's where the Bolt really shines. The current Bolt is one of the most affordable EVs out there, and we're expecting the 2025 model to follow suit. The MSRP is around $28,000, and with the tax incentive of around $7,500, this car will be an absolute steal for budget buyers looking for an EV. So there you have it, the two big launches from Chevy. The 2025 Corvette SUV is not just a car, it's a statement. It's Chevy showing the world that they can take a beloved sports car brand and turn it into something that's not just more practical, but doesn't lose an ounce of its soul in the process. It's a car that's set to turn heads, win hearts, and maybe even change a few minds about what an SUV can be. In a world where every car manufacturer is trying to outdo each other, the Corvette SUV stands out. It's not just about speed or luxury, it's about creating a vehicle that can handle anything life throws at it. From the daily commute to an off-road adventure, from a solo trip to a family vacation, this car is ready for it all. As we get closer to its release, which is in the third quarter of 2025, the excitement is building. Car enthusiasts and casual drivers alike are waiting with bated breath to see if the Corvette SUV lives up to the hype. And from everything we've seen and heard so far, it's not just going to meet expectations, it's going to exceed them. Would you buy this car over a luxury SUV? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And while you're at it, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.